Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. I'm almost ready to start my Ween album rankings. Probably the first episode will be tomorrow, possibly. And, so I usually have no problem coming up with ideas for videos, but today I was kind of struggling a little bit, and I'm kind of changing, the background where I usually sit in that corner. It was a bit of a mess, so I've been kind of cleaning that up today. And then I was looking over at my DVDs and Blu-rays, and I thought, today's a good day to talk about all of the music concerts I have on, either DVD or Blu-ray. I'm not ranking them or anything, because I don't like to rank anything. And just, hopefully start a conversation about some of these, if you've seen them or planning to see them. Let's start with the Beatles. Now, this first one isn't actually a concert. 8 days a week, the touring years. This came out in theaters. Well, this is 2016, so probably 2015 or so. And I did see it in the theater. And this was very good. I've only watched this once, though, since buying the Blu-ray. Is they showed the whole Shea Stadium concert, in really nice stereo sound. And I don't know why that can't be released, on DVD and Blu-ray for the Beatles fans. Don't get me started. But yeah, this is excellent. It's just too bad it didn't include the Shea Stadium concert. I think there's footage from the bonus disc, though. Right there. So let me know if you've seen this. And then I've got the Beatles movies, A Hard Day's Night, Yellow Submarine, Help. This is Paul McCartney back in the US. He's had quite a few concert films released. And I actually haven't even watched this yet. I bought it for $10 used, but I have seen it before. And it's excellent. There's the band that he's had for over, 20 years? Maybe 25 years now? And then, really, this isn't a concert film, but it does show concert footage. The Kids Are All Right, The Who. Trying to get it to focus. Lots of bonus material. Anyway, it's related to this. The Who at Kilburn, 1977. This was sadly the last concert, of course, with Keith Moon. And it's excellent. 70 minutes of rare bonus tracks. I should watch it sometime. Like I said, for a lot of these, I haven't watched them in years. And one more Who. I think this is my favorite of the live performances of the Who. Live at the Isle of Wight, 1970. They were on fire. There it is. Look at all those great songs. Now, this was gifted to me by Morris Gotro. I've only played it once, and it was very good. I enjoyed it. Lou Reed Live. My first and only Lou Reed live DVD or concert. Next up, Queen, Rock Montreal, and plus their Live Aid performance. This is excellent. They were on fire that night in Montreal. Little booklet. Actually, a nice little booklet. Yeah, the Who at Kilburn also has a little booklet. All right, let's get to the king of rock and roll, Elvis. Aloha from Hawaii, special edition. Yeah, he's definitely one of the, I sometimes consider him the best live performer. Not that he's my favorite artist, but I don't, yeah, I haven't seen this in a long time. I think this is more of a kind of behind the scenes of Elvis, but it probably has some live footage in it. Comes with a booklet. It's nice when, they don't just stick a DVD inside the case and that's it. So this comes with a nice booklet too. Let's get heavy with some Led Zeppelin. How about the song remains the same? I think this was gifted to me. I already had a copy of it, but I have two of these. But I think it was Morris or somebody that sent me this. Like I said, no booklet or anything. Excellent concert. I remember seeing this in the theater when it came out back in the day. And this is awesome too. Unleaded with Jimmy Page and Robert Plant. They do an amazing version of Kashmir on this. Oh, look, a little booklet. All right. And then this, of course, Led Zeppelin DVD. Lots of great performances on this. Like I said, I know this very well. I've watched it a few times when I bought this years and years ago, but I probably haven't watched this in like 10 years or so. But very nice package. I actually forgot about all this. Nice booklet. And then on the other side, another booklet. How about some Canadian content? The Tragically Hip, a national celebration. Of course, their lead singer, Gord Downie, sadly had brain cancer. So this was their final performance in their hometown of Kingston, Ontario. And it was very emotional, for a lot of us Canadians. Not just Canadians, but it's just that they're so loved here in Canada. It's almost 10 years ago now. Gord Downie is in the hat with the feathers. Would you like some yes? Yes? Okay. How about this? Yes. 35th anniversary concert. With Steve Howe, John Anderson, Alan White, Chris Squire, and Rick Wakeman. That's quite the lineup. Probably my favorite lineup of Yes. we're almost done. Now, the most concerts I have by one band, that's right, it's Sparks. So I've got Sparks live in London. They went all out with the packaging. But very good concert from, I guess, around the year 2000. DVD, just like Led Zeppelin, just spelled differently. Excellent concert, of course. Here's the track listing. 2006. Oh, it came with a little booklet. That's it. Live in Live in Stockholm. Here's the track listing if you want to pause the video. Oh, pictures inside. And even though this is a documentary, it actually comes with a Sparks Live in London, a 22-song performance, so the whole show, and over 2 hours of deleted scenes, extra celebrity interviews, and more. So yeah, comes with a full-length live concert, which is excellent. One more. And this one, I bought it a few weeks ago, maybe a couple of months ago. I haven't even watched all of it yet, but I will. I'll get to it. And I haven't even shown this before. It's the complete Monterey Pop Festival on Blu-ray with the Jimi Hendrix Experience and The Who and Jefferson Airplane, Canned Heat. There's the back. All I've watched is the Jimi Hendrix, mainly the Jimi Hendrix footage. That. And it comes with a very nice booklet with nudity. Stuff to read. There's Otis Redding. So that's about it. Let me know if you have any of these music DVDs or Blu-rays or interested in seeing any of them. And that is it. Thank you for watching. Please remember to leave a comment below and like the video and make sure you're subscribed. And next up is probably, I'm going to start my Ween ranking, starting with God, Ween, Satan. Bye. Have a great day.